Greetings, everyone. This is Carol, the Otherwise Woman, and everything I do on this channel is for entertainment purposes only. Any resulting enlightenment is purely coincidental and unintentional. This reading is of the prevailing energies that will be with us from the 12th of August and the new moon until the 28th of August of 2026, when we have a full moon. We're also starting this period off with a solar eclipse and ending with a lunar eclipse. Eclipses are exciting. Chances for transformation and new beginnings. So with that in mind, let's take a look. We have Crossroads from the Wisdom of the Cailleach deck. We have the Pole Star from the Wildwood Tarot. We have Hawthorn as our Celtic tree ogham. Well, right off, it is time to make a decision. That's what this Crossroads card is about. Now, we're coming out of a period that was really dreamy and not very practical or easy to pin down, might not be feeling very grounded. Well, whatever went on in our imagination, it's time to decide what we want to pursue, what do we want to do with that. Time to make a decision. Choose your path. Whatever path we choose, we can feel protected here, or at least guided. That's not necessarily the only association with this card, but it's one I like because it feels like a guide up there, a guiding light. More about this card, though, is the patterns of nature, the patterns of life, that there's a bigger architecture, there's a bigger clockwork mechanism at work in the universe. And we're able to click into that. Just because we know the science behind so many things now doesn't make them that less wondrous. We know how seeds sprout and plants develop and flowers bloom, but that doesn't take away from the magic of a rose. That doesn't take away from the bees discovering those flowers and taking their nectar and transferring the pollen as they go about the business of making honey. There is a wonder with the material, with the order. And there's an order to this chaos, and we can tap into it right now to help us make our decision and to help us find our way, whichever path we choose. We do that partly by becoming centered in our hearts. Hawthorn is about the heart chakra. Very much so. Helps us clear away fear, helps us clear away blockages in our energy field, the blockages that may have kept us from whatever path we are choosing here. And it sounds very corny and simplistic to say, let love be your guide. But that really is the message of Hawthorn. and about healing. What in your life needs healing? What in someone else's life needs healing that you can be of assistance with? And what is the most loving way to go about offering that healing to yourself, to others, to the world? So, I guess a very, very simplified message would be choose love. Choose your direction based on love. And know that that's what makes the universe click. That's what makes everything tick. Tick, I think, is the word I meant to say rather than click. But, yeah, I find this very reassuring that we are where we're meant to be, that if we get centered and we let go of fear, our path, well, we'll choose the best path, best for ourselves, and I hope best for the collective good. All right, I will leave this here. I hope it's been helpful. If you would like a personal reading from me, I can be contacted at otherwisewomanccp@gmail.com. And as always, let's make the YouTube algorithm happy. If you will like and share, or dislike and share, it's still interaction. I appreciate you so much. I hope these eclipses bring very positive changes for you and that your choices are better than you could even imagine. I will see you again when we have a full moon. Bye-bye for now.